So, what's next for GTA Online? Well, it's a simple question with a difficult answer. In the end, who really knows? Well, Rockstar obviously know, maybe Take-Two know, yeah, they probably know. But to answer the question, we need to get a few facts on the table. But before we do that, my name is Dave and I am the voice of Sonny. Sonny is currently sick, so I'll be voicing over some of the videos while he gets his health back on track, and I swear I didn't lock him in my basement. Okay, carrying on. Before the video starts, I'd like you to pause it right now and tell me in the comments section, is the Doomsday Heist DLC the last one we'll be getting, or will we be getting more DLCs in the future? It would be awesome to see if your predictions line up with ours over the course of this video, so let's discuss the two options, which are, number one, the drip feed will continue until all the Doomsday Heist vehicles are released and the GTA buzz is over before we all ease into Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Number 2, the drip feed will continue and the next DLC will be announced shortly. So let's discuss both possibilities. First up, let's go with the no more DLCs route. This would mean that Rockstar is going to fully focus on Red Dead Redemption 2, abandoning the biggest money maker since the start of the company, the game that made the stock markets rise to the moon. Now you probably understand what I'm saying here. Even talking about the possibility of Rockstar abandoning GTA Online, I'm just not buying it. Now what is a big possibility is that after the Doomsday Heist, they're going to put a stop to GTA Online DLCs for a little while, give the players a drought of content in GTA 5, which would kind of force a portion of the player base to move over to Red Dead Redemption 2 upon release. So let's move over to option 2, the more DLCs route. In a podcast with Sonny and GTA Men, plural, they discussed this as well. GTA Men, plural, was a believer that the Doomsday Heist was a possible jumping off point for the last DLC in GTA 5. He thought this was a good DLC to end it all on. Sonny, on the other hand, is not too sure about that for a bunch of different reasons. The main reason is simple. GTA Online is a massive cash cow for Rockstar. It's made more money than anything else in the company's history. Why would they just abandon that and let it die out? If there's no new content in GTA Online, then the cash flow just completely stops. And we've all clearly seen that Rockstar and Take-Two have taken quite a liking for all of that money it's been making. Just look at the crazy DLC prices, the crazy things they've added. So new content has to keep coming for the money to keep rolling in. Reason 2, the shareholders. What would Rockstar tell the shareholders in that meeting? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to this meeting. See this graph going up and up and up and up? Well, that's going to stop tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We will stop producing content altogether for our biggest game ever, so we will do our best to make the graph stay very steady until this new game we have coming out is released. Now, fair, it doesn't have quite the same demographic as GTA Online, not as many little Timmies stealing their parents' credit cards, but please bear with us. You get the point. There's just no way on earth that would happen. Rockstar took the route of microtransactions and has made a huge amount of money with it, and they will keep going until GTA 6 is released. Reason 3, the Doomsday Heist. So GTA Men, plural, said Doomsday Heist is quite conclusive, but we don't think it is. Even in the final cutscene, there's some questions raised. Also, I'm pretty damn sure that Rockstar would have announced that support for GTA Online DLC-wise is stopping. We've heard nothing of the sorts. Of course, that could still happen since the drip feed is still ongoing, but I think they would have been more transparent towards the community about that. They haven't been because they don't plan on stopping it. Reason 4, the narrative. A point Sonny brought up before, but now got a bit more interesting and makes more sense. So the story of your GTA Online character is this. You're a small-time crook, get a few businesses started which lead up to the heists. The heists make you enough money to fire up a bigger enterprise with militarized vehicles which can be found in Smuggler's Run and Gun Running, which lead up to the Doomsday Heist. So I think there will be at least one more set of DLCs, which will be another year of content, which will lead up to another heist, which might be conclusive, or they might repeat the same process for another year. These are just a few reasons why I believe that we're going to get more DLCs. Now, we're still thinking about what the DLCs would look like. There's a few possibilities, the two main ones being the Naval DLC, and the second one being a Nightlife DLC. As soon as we weigh the two against each other, another video will go live on the channel. This has been Dave, check out my Twitch channel in the description down below, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.